Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is June 13th, 2018. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Just when you thought you didn't have the energy to get through another hump day, we come back better than ever with another loaded edition of Recap Wednesday to get you through your morning. We're kicking off today's show with a barn burner out in the Midwest at Jack Titoni's Omaha Pro, where it took a career best effort from Panacea Pierre to bring home the win in classic physique. The women's bodybuilding went to Isabel Terrell, who was absolutely brilliant in her return to the stage. In the bikini division, Marcia Goncalves continued her amazing 2018 campaign by adding another big win. And closing things out in women's physique with an emphatic performance was Mila Ash, who punched her ticket back to the Olympia stage. If you like good bodybuilding and great barbecue, then it doesn't get any better than what we saw last weekend out in Kansas City, Missouri, from what turned out to be another great weekend at the Muscle Mayhem Championships. Bringing home the top spot for the first time in his career was Charles Griffin, who brought his all-time best on the way to locking up his first pro victory. Once again, finishing second was the Brooklyn Beast himself, Akeem Williams, who held off third-place finisher Max Charles. Brazilian bomber Rafael Brandao took home fourth, and rounding out the top five was Michael Lockett, who seems to be working into good mid-season form. We also had a little international flavor on the menu this weekend over in Spain, where we saw a nice collection of talent get together for the first annual Veronica Pro. In the 212 division, Sami El Haddad did enough to finally grab a win and earned his second career Olympia qualification. In classic physique, David Hoffman nabbed his second straight victory in impressive fashion as he continues to roll through the middle part of the schedule. The men's physique crown went to Italy's own Davide Mazzolari, and in figure, it was a noteworthy effort from Poland's Noela Segura to lock down the victory. In the bikini division, Mariella Pellegrini continued her hot streak by adding another W in the win column. And closing out the night in women's physique, much to the delight of the hometown crowd, was Spain's own Paloma Parra. On the list of giant question marks in bodybuilding, is there anyone out there who has more people buzzing right now than Hadi Choopan? Earlier this week, the 212 Enigma did his part to stir up the Olympia madness when he dropped a clip from a heavy shoulder workout. Up to this point, we still have yet to hear anything definitive from anyone inside the Choopan camp about whether or not he's planning to make his presence felt again at some point this season. But if this guy can figure out a way to make it to Vegas and actually compete this September, I can promise you that you'll see a whole lot of people up there on that stage running scared. Now that the beach season is finally here, hopefully all my surfers out there are making plans to ride the waves at every chance they get. But in case they need a little bit of inspiration, it might not be a bad idea to look in Alexis Sullivan's direction. On Tuesday, the figure standout leaked a few new updates only 2 weeks removed from her huge win at the Toronto Pro, where the rookie phenom rocked the house. In a figure division loaded with talent, to see her come out and dominate a lineup like we had in Toronto should give you an idea of how much talent she's already working with. The way I see it right now, Sullivan is in the driver's seat of a high-performance muscle car that still hasn't even broken in yet. So if she's smart and takes the time to really plot out her next course, we can still see her hit an even higher gear before the season is all said and done. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.